So today I'm going to be trying some new products that I bought recently from Sephora because, well, I've recently found out that I have an olive undertone on my face, and the thing is I've always thought it was neutral because I have some like rosiness over here and like yellows in different areas. So for the most part I've assumed that I was neutral, which I mean it kind of can be, but I've never really talked about it before, but I have 3 different undertones. I have one on my face, one on my neck, and then like one on my body. I don't know if you can tell, but they're all very different. So with that being said, I bought the Smashbox Studio Finish 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. From what I know, it's pretty medium-ish coverage. The packaging is really nice. I mean, it's really cute. I don't know what doing that's gonna, if that even helped, but I'm really excited to try that. And also, I got the new Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm really excited about this because I've seen reviews. I mean, the thing is with this foundation, it's not old, but it's decently been out there for a while. But this palette, I've seen a couple reviews of it, especially from Jackie Aina. And the palette in itself, oh my god, I love it. Look at all these like diverse colors. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera just because, I mean, well, that's not really what I'm reviewing, but let's see how this goes. So now that I have my brows done, before I fully go into my eye look, I'm still not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I think I am going to swatch all the shades, the top row from left to right of the palette. They swatched very nicely and they feel really like good on my skin. Besides the first shade, they all only took one swipe to get like this kind of pigmented, but that's to be expected with white, so yeah. So moving on, this is the bottom half of the palette from left to right as well, without any full natural lighting on it and without flash. Okay, so now that I have my brows done and I prime my eyes, I'm going to be blending Bahamas with Monte Carlo because I'm in love with that. Also, if you hear music, it's because I'm listening to it. So I live at home. Well, I am at home. I usually live somewhere else for college. So I only ever do my YouTube videos here. And I forgot how hard I used to do makeup because usually I have a desk and stuff at my apartment. But here I kind of just sit on my bed and stuff, and I forgot how much like effort that takes, I guess. Oh my god, this one's so pretty. It's so bright. I love it. I love bright things. Like I really just do. And like also, this is from Rico Nasty's tour. I frick with Rico Nasty hella. Did I just say frick? It blends so well and the pigmentation is amazing. Like ever since high school I've always been someone who like really liked bright colors for like makeup looks, you know, despite the fact I was emo. But this is just so pretty. Is this gonna get copyrighted? Because technically I'm speaking over it, so I don't think there's a problem, right? Maybe? Oh, and like, you know, it's crazy because tonight I'm going to my old high school's like spring show. I'm still not sure if it's a musical or not, but it's like crazy for me because the thing is, even though like a lot of people I used to go to high school with, like they're not the greatest people I've ever met, to say the least. Like they kind of ruined my life a little, and all self-perceptions of myself. I still love supporting the arts program there because I mean, I genuinely think without it I wouldn't be the person I am today, or at least more so in the sense I am very confident with things that I do. A lot of people in high school, it's a lot about self-discovery, so I think just believe in yourself. Like, trust yourself. And now I am going to also be blending in, is it Cane's? I can't pronounce things. It's the purple shade on here to kind of blend it into the pink a little. I think that, like, makeup has always been for me a way of expression. I'm so sorry if I like start kind of getting like weirdly close or further away because I'm filming on this on my phone because I forgot my camera at my apartment. I really like this like blend from purple to pink right now. I'm like living for it. You know, I think it's crazy how like much you can change within like maybe a year or so after high school graduation, because it's like there's certain people who aren't in your life anymore from there who kind of made you feel like less than or almost like you couldn't fully be yourselves. But also for me, in my case, it was more so I couldn't really fully express myself due to being in a Catholic school. So with that, it's like obviously you're not going to be able to because of the certain restrictions because of Catholic school, which makes sense. It just sucked. Oh my god, I really need to get better at like talking and doing my makeup at the same time, or at least like making commentary, you know, because it's just not the same. I am actually going to Coachella soon, and I'm really excited because I'm going with like my best friends, and that's gonna be really fun for me because they're my everything. Okay, so now that I kind of have this, it looks so different because of like different lighting angles. I figured out what I'm gonna do. I am going to like leave this blank right now, or not blank, but like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm going to put on some Fenty liner because you know I love me Rihanna. And after that, I'm probably going to, I might kind of cut cut it a little with say Chalias. I the green one. I really don't know how to pronounce things or spell things. Fun fact, when I was in 8th grade, I spelled pineapples and pepperoni wrong. Like extremely wrong. So anyway, I'm gonna do a black eyeliner and then kind of cut it with the green shadow and kind of like outline the black as well on top, and then fill in what's left with the golden shade Inheritance. I can pronounce that one because it's gold like Inheritance. So I'll be back. Let me just say, Fenty liner is literally the god tier of liners. I love Fenty liners so much. So I'm going to go with, yes, that shade. Um so you know how like everyone kind of goes through like not an awkward phase, but like everyone goes through a kind of embarrassing phase at one point or another in their life. Like sometimes I just think it's kind of funny, the phases in itself, because like we never really realize that they're a phase because we always think like they're the best versions of ourselves. So like for example, uh for me, I've oh my god, the amount of phases I've gone through in my life is insane. So now that I've kind of done that, it's gonna pull more together in the end with like the shadow and everything. I'm going to fill in this weird area like right here with Inheritance. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go into this like weird area with Inheritance just because I think I just love a lot of color. I'm not fully finished with this. I think I'm gonna bring it out more towards my eye and kind of have extend my inner corner almost. So I'm going to prime my face and then I will go into the stuff for the foundation. So I finished priming and I'm going to go in with the foundation. Again, it's the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear that's hydrating. I am shade 1.05, which is described as fair, and the undertone is warm olive. So, oops. Forgot how long it takes to, I was about to say, I forgot how long it takes to actually like squirt this kind of stuff if it's a new foundation. It matches my skin, but maybe not my neck. Let's put it on my face. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do this first. It is very medium coverage. I might but it's definitely buildable. I might want to add more just because I'm a very full coverage type of gal. Not because I have like bad skin or anything, but mostly because like if I'm going to be doing faces like eye makeups like this, just makes sense, you know? I do feel where they're saying it's hydrating. It's definitely not drying fast, so it works really well too. But like obviously you don't want to take forever when you're doing your foundation, because why would you do that to yourself? Okay, this is not working. I'm going to use my sponge from Beauty Blender because, you know, I'm more of a sponge gal than a brush gal when it comes to foundation. And I don't know if that's controversial or not, because I know a lot more people use sponges than rather than brushes. That's the word. But I don't know. I just wish the foundation was a little more full coverage because I'm just a more full coverage gal. I said it already, but it's just true. I think it's kind of crazy when I think about how like kids that are like that were born in 2004, like they're in high school right now. I think that's just extremely weird to me because like I mean, I'm not that much older than kids born in 2004, but it sometimes it still feels like 2010. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this because this foundation works really well with my skin tone, but because my face is so much lighter than my neck, it kind of looks off, but also, that also has to do with the lighting right now because the LED lights. But my neck's a bit darker than my face, which doesn't make sense to me, but it's probably because I wear SPF a lot for during the day, and we pay more attention to our face than our body. Oh well, I'm just gonna blend it to my neck then. Okay, I think it looks really good on my skin. Like, I mean, obviously if you're really, really close, you can like see everything, but she works. Like, okay, ma'am, go off. I am going to contour. So I did highlighter and more bronzing off camera, but I think it's crazy because like in high school I used to like over highlight, but that's because I just wanted to glow. There's a little bit of creasing on my under eye, but it's whatever. If you're this close to me and can see that, you got issues. So, like, on the left, we love it. On the right, it's okay. It's a little uneven, but you know what? So is my face. And it's not completely a straight line, but hey, if I don't have to be straight, neither do my lines. So I kind of did an opposite thing, a big, little big, and then a big little, so. I put my eyelashes on, and I'm stupid. I forgot the main eyelashes I usually use. I forgot it. So now I'm just gonna put on my lips. I know this is controversial, and I don't like Kat Von D anymore. Let me state that on the record, because she doesn't vaccinate her kids, but will vaccinate her cats. I got this lipstick a long time ago, way before that statement came out. But I thought a dark lippy would look good with this, and I should probably throw this away, and I think I'm going to, but. Okay, so this is my full-on makeup look. I like it. I love all the products for my eyes and face that I used today. Not my lips. I'm going to put on my wig and do a final reveal, and then after the thing I watched tonight, I will give an update about the foundation. So this is the final look. I really like everything. I still have to film later, but I'll figure it out. But for right now, this is really cute. So it's about 1:10 a.m. From what I've noticed, it hasn't really oxidized at all. It actually did really well, and as you can see, it's been a long night. My eyelashes are falling. So I would definitely recommend everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah.